I never learned what happened to Jaeger.
We found him 3 days later. Shot twice to the head. But let's get back to you. Your first assignment for the JBA was to rob a train in New York?
A private train used by a bank to transfer liquid assets without drawing attention.
Did you know what the money was for?
No, but Emil didn't want any witnesses. He ordered me to kill anyone I came across. Lambert told me the exact opposite. 0 casualties.
Who supplied your equipment for this robbery?
Lambert was posing as an arms dealer. He sold equipment to Dufresne so I could still have access to my usual gear.
That was a big risk.
Too big.
Fisher, Enrica. The train has already arrived, and the valuables are being loaded on board. We will be hijacking the train, but we still need the code to its vaults. Fisher will obtain that from the station chief. If you encounter anyone, strike first and leave no potential witnesses alive. Fisher, you will notice I've given you only part of the equipment you requisitioned. We have a new supplier, but if you want more equipment, you have to earn it. Dufresne out.
How's it going, guys? This is Syndrome with Mission 4 of Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell Double Agent for the original Xbox. This mission is called Money Train, so let's do this.
Fisher, you will notice I've given you only part of the equipment you requisitioned. We have a new supplier, but if you want more equipment, you have to earn it. Dufresne out.
Here's where we go our separate ways.
The station is that way. Give me a boost. I'm going to the security room. I'll deactivate the fan so you can access the vent.
Keep me posted if anything happens.
I see you've done this sort of thing before.
Alright, so we're just going to head over to this fan over here, and she's going to turn it off for us. And for some reason it takes a little while for you to be able to enter the crawl space. But there you go.
Remember, Sam, these are civilians ahead. No casualties.
Emil said no witnesses. He'll be suspicious if I leave anyone alive.
You have your orders, Sam. Do what's best.
Alright, now we're just going to hide over by this locker. And we're going to wait for the electrician to come in here. We're actually going to be knocking a lot of people out on this mission, so be ready for that. So we're going to sneak up behind him and grab him. And then take him back in this corner to choke him out. Alright. Now we're going to go down this hallway here. And there will be a cop at the end of it, so don't go out through the door. There he is. So we're going to wait for him to turn around. And still don't exit the door, but get to where you can see him, and as soon as he disappears around the corner, go ahead and follow where he went. Alright, now we're just going to be able to sneak past both of them right here. Close the door behind us. And there's a pole right here that we can climb. And we're going to take this pipe all the way to the end. Whee! Alrighty.
Do you have any idea when the repair crew is gonna finish up?
What do I look like? 411?
You look like a fat...
Don't say. I'm a...
Alright. Now as soon as he starts heading away from us, we can drop down. Well, hang, don't drop. And we're going to wait for that cop to come toward us and then head to the left before we drop. Oh, can't see him. I still can't see him. There we go. And now we're just gonna open this trap right here and head down into the sewer. And stay very quiet down here because there are guys that are patrolling back and forth above us and they can spot us. So we've got to stay really quiet down here. Alright, I think we're safe. So hop on this little step and hop up through here. Now this part, we're gonna go toward this light over here. And then we're gonna take out our pistol and OCP the light.
What was that?
Now we can go ahead and sneak past it. And we're gonna wanna hide over by this forklift. Both the guy that is working on the train car and the guard that's to the right, that's in front of the door we need to go through, both of them are going to head to the left. And when the guy in front of the door heads over to the left, that's when we're going to go through the door over there. So sometimes it takes a little while, but this time it wasn't very long. So we're going to head over and we're going to pick this lock. And head through the door. And this door here you don't have to worry about, there's nobody through here, so you can just open it up and go through.
I have some good news for you. I've hacked the security center's cameras and can tell you where the station chief is.
Don't keep me in suspense.
He's 2 rooms north of you, talking with one of the guards. How's that for useful information?
I should take you on all my train robberies.
You say the nicest things. Enrica out.
Alright, now when we get through here, there's going to be a save point over to the left, and we're definitely going to use it. Alrighty. Now we're going to climb this pipe here. And go through this crack in the wall.
Okay. The security cameras have been fed a 20-minute loop of all clear. You don't have to worry about surveillance.
I'm impressed.
Get used to it.
When did you sign on, kid?
Just last year.
You're just a baby. Get a load of this. I served through the blackout of '08.
You lived through that?
Hell, I was out in the middle of it.
Alright, once that guard on the left turns around, you can head through here and get close to this guard that's in front of us. And then wait till that door closes and pop. Alright, we're going to carry him back here to hide his body. Make sure you do all of this very quickly. Hurry back over here and go through the door. And the reason why you have to be quick about this is because that guard there, if we don't get up here soon enough, he'll start patrolling. Pop. And when he gets to about this area, he'll turn around and spot you. So you have to be very quick. And then hide him in the corner. And we're going to head down this hall.
Sam, you have to find cover right now.
I don't have a lot of options here.
Create one. There's a guard right on top of you.
And here we go. Haven't used this in a while. Since the first mission. So we're gonna stay with this split jump here and drop on the guard. Oh, that looked comfortable. But we're gonna pick up the key card, pick up the body, and we're gonna hide him over here with his friend. There you go, nice and cozy. Now we're gonna head back over to this door and use the key card on it.
Fisher, the station chief should be just ahead. Get the code from him, and then kill him.
Belay that order, Sam. Do not kill the chief. No casualties.
So obviously we're gonna use the snake cam, and as soon as we see the station chief, exit out and go through the door. And then you can grab and interrogate him.
You ready for a little excitement?
I've got a dozen guards.
We won't get here before I break your neck.
Fine. What do you want?
The access code.
I can't give that to you.
Can't or won't.
1773.
Guess what? You pass.
Now choke him out and use the computer.
Attention. The vault is now closed. All currency has been loaded onto the vault car. The train will be leaving the station shortly. Security is now code green. Repeat, security is code green.
Well done. Now, board the train before it leaves the station and get to the driver.
How's it looking tonight?
Attention.
Okay, keep an eye on this guard here.
Is now closed. All currency has been loaded onto the vault car. The train will be leaving the station shortly.
And we're gonna sneak past him when he brings his fingers up to his eyes. You'll see here in a second.
Security is code green.
Well done. Now, board the train before it leaves the station and get to the driver.
Right now.
Fisher, you left the chief alive. Do not disappoint me again.
You did well, Sam. Kept your cool in spite of Dufresne.
Alright, now you can look at this email on the computer if you want, but you don't have to. And now we're going to go over to a pipe over here and climb up it. And climb to the end of this part, but don't climb up that portion right there, otherwise he'll see you because he's looking right this direction. Now we're going to wait until he walks down the steps all the way to the ground floor. So he's going to pause on the landing down here at the bottom of that flight. So continue waiting. You might be able to go up now, I'm not sure, but I'd rather be safe than sorry, so I stay here until he gets all the way down to the floor. Because of that, I'm afraid he'll see me then. So, now that he's down there, we can go ahead and climb up here. And drop down here. Now we can go through the door.
Am I seeing things?
Sometimes that guy will spot you, sometimes he won't.
That's weird.
Or, well, not spot you, but get suspicious. Either way, it doesn't matter. He's just going to head over that way. So he's not going to see us.
You're almost there. Get on the back of the train.
So we're going to continue down these steps. And these guards are going to talk.
Everything loaded up?
You can just sneak past him. And we're going to get on the back of the train.
Maybe we can get home early tonight.
You say that every time, and we never get out of here early.
Whoops. There we go.
It looks good from here, Sam. That was some nice work.
Feeling is mutual. You can relax now. I'll take it solo from here.
I wouldn't want to cramp your style. Just be careful, all right?
Okay. So, we're going to want to take out that light at the end.
Shit, what was that?
And then as soon as it recharges, we're going to OCP this light here as well. There we go. Now we're going to hide right over here and wait for that light to come back on, and then we're going to OCP it again. There we go. And that's going to make that guard get up and start patrolling, which is what we want, so that we can get up here and grab him. Gotcha, fool. Alright, we're going to bring him all the way to the back of the train, or to the back of the car. Which I guess this is the first car on the train, so I guess that was right. And we're going to choke him out back here. And now we're going to head to the next car. Alrighty, here we go. Fun part.
Just remember 3 things. The first is that you have to disable the train's communications capability so they can't warn anyone when we change tracks. You only have 8 minutes, so hurry. The second thing is, don't worry about the paper money. Emil only wants the gold and the diamonds in the locked cars. And finally, be careful, alright?
Okay, so like you saw, go forward until that guard right there takes his back off of the boxes. It'll initiate this little talking sequence. And then hide back here, that way his flashlight doesn't see you when he comes this way. And as soon as he turns around, we're going to go up there and we're going to grab him. Gotcha, boy. We're going to bring him back here, behind these shelves, and choke him out. Okay. Now we're going to come up here, and you have to be pretty quick about this too, otherwise you'll be spotted. Take out this light.
Gotta keep my eyes wide open.
And as soon as it recharges, not a second later, we're going to take out this light.
Damn it!
Alright, now
What's
get
wrong
behind
with
these
this?
boxes, quick. And around these boxes here as well. And there we go, perfect. Now on to the next portion. Alright, this part's pretty simple. We're just going to go between these stacks of money right under that first laser. And now the second one we're going to have to OCP. So, take it out. And go through this door. And there should be a save point in here. Alright, now we're going to OCP this bottom one. Sorry, my phone went off. And we're going to OCP this bottom one. And we're going to enter this crawl space. Alrighty.
If I cut these cars loose, I save the guys inside from the crash and minimize the pileup.
So detach the cars.
Next.
Alright, this is the fun part. We get to climb up on top of the train. And whoa! Wow, I'm not sure how that didn't hit us. But you gotta watch for officers that'll be coming up here. Oop. Oh, got him. Oh, that was great. Okay, so we're just gonna have to keep watching for cops that'll be coming up here, and if we see some, you can just drop off the side and hang on to that. Oh, there we go, just like that. Oh, that one got him too. Oh, I love that. Alright, so climb back up on top. We're gonna... Oh. When those low things start coming, make sure you stop. That way you'll duck under them. Oop, dropped right on that guy. And now... No, it's not that one. It's the next one. Alright, so we're gonna climb up here again. Whoop. Alright, let's see. Doesn't look like anybody's gonna come up this time. So we'll just drop down here. And then we'll slide this door open. And there will be a save point in here that we're going to use as well. Alright, almost done. OCP that laser. Crawl through here.
Rook, you doing all right? So far, so good.
And we're going to grab this first guy.
Run, right? Yeah, I'm kind of nervous. You know?
Bring him back here and choke him out.
They go like clockwork. Sometimes I wonder why they even need us down here. But I ain't gonna argue with the paycheck.
I won't tell them you said that.
Is that the light?
Did I just see something?
And then get up kind of around the corner of this stack of money. And we're going to whistle.
Is someone moving around out there?
To bring them back this way.
Don't know who. That's why I'm worried.
Now when they turn around to start heading back where they came from, we're going to grab the guy that's looking our direction right now.
Nothing here. Never hurts to check.
Alright, grab him. And bring him back here. And choke him out. And now the second guy's really easy. We're just going to take out our 20K launcher. And we're gonna sticky shock him. Some of these positions are just brutal. Alright, we're gonna bring him back to lay with his buddy. And then we're gonna head back here. And when we bypass this circuit, it's going to stop the timer. We still had 1:40 left. So now we're going to go back the way we came. Which means taking out our pistol and zapping this laser again. Back to the crawl space. If you want to, there's a computer over here. You could have done it on your way in too if you want, but on your way out at least you've got time to mess around. And you can read the shipment email if you want. Same one that you read earlier, I think. But either way, now we're going to close this door. A little bit of a cinematic here.
Okay, Sam, you're good to go.
Alright, I like to save here. Okie dokie. This part's kinda tricky. First we're gonna OCP this light.
What was that?
That'll kind of alert them. And as soon as it comes back on, we're going to zap it again. That'll get them up and patrolling. There are a lot of ways to do this, but this is the way I've found that works best for me. So if you find a way that's easier, go ahead and leave it in the comments section or whatever, but this is what works best for me. So zap it again.
Okay, time to get moving.
And now as soon as it recharges, we're going to zap out this light. Alright, and come up here a little bit past the corner of this vault and whistle. That'll make sure they come all the way back this way, because we're going to need as much time as we can get to grab that guy in the back, because it does not take them very long to get back to their original positions.
Nothing here but ghosts and shadows.
Right, now be quick. Smooth as butter. So we're going to take him back in the very back corner and choke him out. And then we're going to zap that backlight again. Did that get that back guy moving? I don't... Yep, okay. Now when it recharges, zap this one. And that'll bring him all the way down this way. Well, not all the way, but most of the way down this way, to where we can sticky shock him. But don't do it right away. You run the risk of being caught because of his flashlight. So wait until he turns around, and then zap him. Alright, now just pick up his body and hide him back here with the other guy. And now all you need to do is go up to the front where the conductor is and open that door. And that'll be the end of the mission. Here we go.
What are you doing?
Getting there faster.
No, we have to stop. There's a wall.
Don't even think about it. Stay cool and you'll be fine. Hold tight. Talk to me, Lambert. I've got a bloodbath here.
You promised me no body count on this one, Sam. We need to meet. Pronto. Drop point Charlie, tomorrow night, usual time. Got it?
Oh yeah, I got it.
And there you go, mission complete. And all of our objectives were completed except for the JBA opposing mission, because we chose the Echelon one and kept the station chief alive instead of killing him. And there you go, just over 26 minutes, 12 enemies knocked out. Holy crap. But we weren't spotted by anybody, no alarms, and no bodies found, so 100% stealth. So as always, thanks for watching, guys, and subscribe to my channel for more videos.